Welcome. In this video I will show you what to do if the touchpad isn't working on your Dell Chromebook 3400. In order to fix a faulty touchpad, you can either use one shortcut which will work in case you have the debugging shortcuts enabled, which is Shift, Search and P buttons pressed together, and this will toggle or untoggle your touchpad. But if you didn't enable the debugging shortcuts, then you'll be able to unlock your touchpad in a different way. To do that, open the Control Center, go to Settings. After that, you're gonna have to scroll down to Accessibility and then select Cursor and Touchpad. And here you'll be able to find Disable Built-in Touchpad option and make sure that it's set to Never. And if it's set to Always, then change it to Never, and then your touchpad will become active again. If this didn't help you, then you can simply press and hold the power button to shut down your computer and then turn it on again to restart it. Okay, let's wait until the laptop is relaunched. If this didn't fix your touchpad, then you can go to the settings once again. Then in settings, on the sidebar, select System Preferences and scroll down to Safety Reset. Perform Safety Reset by clicking right here, then confirming your choice. And after that, check whether your touchpad started working after the reset. And if this didn't help you, then as a last resort, you can perform a factory reset operation on your device. Just make sure to back up all the important files from your local storage to your Google Drive or to an external SD card. Then enter Settings, go to System Preferences, and run the Powerwash by clicking Reset next to Powerwash option. And after that, your touchpad should start working again. If not, then this is most probably a hardware issue, and in such case, I first of all recommend cleaning your touchpad using compressed air. Just make sure to not keep the compressed air can too close to your device to avoid liquid leaking from it on your hardware. And if this doesn't help you, then reach out to Dell Customer Support service and notify them about this issue. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching it. If it helps you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.